I'm gonna try to grow her shit back before she get back to Michigan. I'm gonna be watering every night. A little something, something, you know. I ain't a Mexican, nigga. I ain't gonna grow you no more grass out here like that. I'll treat it.
You cheat out. Where's that at?
That's my daughter doing this little summer program, nigga. She got like 1 more week. You know what I mean? Get her up there to like 8. Yeah, you got work tomorrow, my nigga?
Hell yeah, this is last one out. No, I'm up.
Let me get
Hey, you work at Hertz, my nigga?
Hertz? What the fuck? Nah.
Or Enterprise?
No, I work at State Farm.
Oh, State Farm? I'm just asking, I might need a reference one day, nigga. I'm trying to get in the body shop.
Oh, shit. Nigga, you could apply for that shit. That puts you right in wherever you at. I got one down there.
Yeah, I already know. It's crazy.
This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup. As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game.
Motherfuckers at our job, I don't feel like they need to be there. Boy, I should get hood as a motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, I went to the dealership and I seen the whole little gig back there. Enterprise, Hertz, Caliber Collision. That's what I'm trying to get into, Caliber.
No, I used to work for Hertz when I was like, that was my first job with Hertz, actually.
Oh, okay.
16, nigga, whipping all them
damn.
Transport.
You remind me of the little nigga I see renting them cars out.
On my life, nigga, I take that vest off, nigga. Ride around the city. I take the streets everywhere, nigga. I never take the freeway.
Yeah, that's what they want though, yeah. For that gas mileage to go up.
Nah, hell no, they don't want that shit.
They don't want. I mean, for you get more gas per. You know what I mean? More miles per gallon.
I know what you're saying, but no, like they.
What fuck you used to drive though?
They can. Like. I used to take the streets, but I used to make stops though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was kicking it. I was 16, bro.
16, cuz?
I was 16, bro. I had that like 5 years, nigga. I was loving that shit.
Fresh Chevys, fresh Fords, drop tops. You was getting all that shit.
Drop top, Excursion, Jaguars, Maximus, Optimus, Explorers, fucking Leaking Town cars, fucking Mustangs.
Ooh, I already know.
Then the Maximus, bro, that shit used to go so fucking fast, bro. Oh my god,
bro, we got the Ultima. We got the Ultima right now. I know Maximum go.
Nigga, I went up the 115, bro.
And was coasting, huh? Smooth.
Gone, bro, cause there was no traffic. Like it wasn't no traffic, bro. Like during the middle of the day, nigga, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody on the motherfucking freeway. So I just like, fuck it, let me see. Motherfucker, I'm like, ooh, shit. That motherfucker was flying,
Maximus is cold, bro.
That motherfucker was
like
flying,
the dope man. Those, the Benz, the Beamers back in the 90s, them motherfuckers. Yeah. That's tight, though. Hell yeah.
The only cars I used to hate driving was the Ford Tours. I hated them cars.
Which one?
Driving the motherfucker Ford Taurus.
First carry for LaShawn McCoy.
The Ford?
Yeah, the Ford Taurus.
Oh my God, bro.
Nigga,
They don't even make the motherfuckers no more.
It was the 2000 model too, because that's when I was driving them shit. So it was like a 2001 model, nigga. That shit was so horrible, bro. It had no get up, nigga. This shit was trash, bro. And the anti-lock could come on in the summer though. Oh, let's say you trying to stop real fast, nigga. The brakes to get the pumping like the snow on the ground, like my nigga, like you only need that shit for snow.
Damn. And they really stopped making the motherfuckers.
No, they still making. They got newer models, but they still horrible, bro. They just made them smaller.
Veteran leadership, a big time run.
Ford Focuses. Oh yeah, they do, huh? The grill look totally different now. Yeah, I know. The niggas kind of like the PD cars now, dog.
Well, this nigga McCoy fast, man.
48 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
They bounce off this one, then I burnt the nigga towards the sideline and put up.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Man, I would have been perpetrating like a
Tucker
motherfucker.
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Gotta go, bro.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
You gotta know when to hold on. Know when to hold on.
Right back to Cleveland. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be hit They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway.
Who's your right guard?
To work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Second quarter now, Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis with you.
I told you that nigga is unreal, bro. I told you that nigga is unreal, dog. Nigga is unreal, bro.
And he's got room.
Shake him.
And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Now this time, Carl throw. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys
whoever that right guard is, bro, you got rid of his
ass. Their hands fast in this position.
Randall over there trying to act
in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't fucking with my right guard. You know you're talking about Sam. Oh, God. See that done. Look at that pass interference. Yeah. Sam not right. I'm finna get him out the way, though. But he'll hold it down, though. There's pass blocking out there. I just fuck with them. My average on my run blocking is 95, bro. Everybody on my run blocking got 95.
You run, man.
Yeah, I will. No, I got a lot of passing touchdowns. I will pass that pitch, but I do run, you know what I'm saying? Don't think I won't pass. I damn near got 600 passing touchdowns, bro.
I already know you be passing, nigga. You be completing the motherfucking challenges, nigga.
Like a motherfucker. I complete that bitch with no problem. Damn, what should I do, George? Should I take my 3? Fuck, we winning. We're going to take the 3. We'll be some motherfucker. He been
now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
We don't do him like that right now. If it was crucial, we would have stuck. That's why I really don't want to take this whole ass through.
And Tucker's kick right there.
This nigga right here ain't been.
And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
We'll take 3.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage from the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I tried to. I don't even know.
Now throwing on second down. Miller on the catch over the middle.
I've just been doing so much, man, tight plays, man. I've been wanting to go back and look at them sometimes. So
after this.
I got some pretty good footage on there, man. I'm trying to tell you.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Pretty good game.
Wow. This is gonna be caught.
He out of bounds if anything, bro. You know, that's the first time nigga done done something like that over there.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady.
Man, like, I go buy the whole box. I go to buy the whole box of backwoods, nigga.
You know, get the whole body, one about the whole damn motherfucking car.
Oh, mamas, why not? 15 bones, give me the whole box.
What it do, homie? I think that's the old butt talking about. Ain't that air freshener? Ain't that air freshener right there? Never had air freshener.
I'm dead. I'm about to go on your live stream, cuz.
I think that's him.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This shit.
This shit was epic last night.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone.
He in there again?
I think that him that just said hi.
I'm about to fuck with him. I see if he remember me.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive.
That's that nigga.
Continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball.
What he do?
But you make your own defense happy.
What's that with him, man?
Sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Brady now to throw.
He said he's from Washington.
No,
into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. C.J. Prosise, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Browns have cut it back within a score.
Yeah, I be in here just conversating, smoking a little weed, chilling my niggas, watching them hoop.
He said it's him. And he said the air freshener went out.
And they're back within a couple at 9-7.
I swear to God, you didn't get that ball, boy. I was gonna be mad.
Ooh. Damn. Who hit that nigga? Say hello. I thought you had to go get back on that night. My bad had them damn card for you.
This is taken at the 3.
Calling me?
Yeah, my offensive call.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I'm down there fan with my defense shit.
Now they get set to
go.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think?
Nigga, I miss football so much. I was watching Canadian football today.
Oh, they had something on?
I'm good.
Yeah, it do.
Get on out for the half.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They fake the handoff.
I knew a nigga that he went to Michigan.
So
he got drafted by the
Emma team can't block.
It's just their first.
This nigga run.
He played for
who
the fuck he played for? He played for the Browns or something. And then that nigga ended up playing for Edelman.
It's Carr. And a sideline pass that's caught by Thomas. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And just a small
a GoFundMe page to destroy the air pressure.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Shit. Nigga, put that motherfucker in the hallway.
I told you, you better take that little bit slugger to that boy.
Cook to punt it away.
Gonna just knock it out the park. Right.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And the ball banked way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink.
He said, my name's Clint.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He was looking for Terrell.
I said, oh, you got some cookies for me, Brad?
Yeah, do it.
A second down carry for Process. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They come out 5
and he was like, I got the best weed from these black guys, man. I was like, did they plug you? He's like, yeah, man, I always go back to him, man. I was like, that's what's up.
Man. John, why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, then you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone.
Remember that white boy Mike dude with the smoke away, you can't pick it up
to the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
And he was like, it's pretty fire, man. I was like, they be plugging you, like, you good? Like, you know, he was hella white, but he was cool, so I was like, you stand up? He was like, yeah, man.
She got trapped.
I was like, what's up, dog? He's like, man, my professional.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else.
10 yards still left on second down.
I was dead, bruh.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, man, come on, man. Don't treat me like that, bro.
Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good
I have the news on the TV, and this lady looks like she's wearing a trash bag.
This feels almost like
that's like literally a trash bag, bro.
The tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing his car on third down. The catch made by Miller. And he's able to get the first before he's
maybe her blue screen ain't, her green screen ain't working, son.
Yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Call it a game of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Defense is still going to say the #1 goal every game.
So when you press X, you move too, so you can bounce off that nigga?
Nah, he's still on that nigga.
For the one time. He gonna shake his hand.
Now this time Carl throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses.
Nah, you make McCoy look so fun to play with, man.
I be working it.
And got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's
Mercy still in here? Who your running back, G? I ain't never really watched your live stream.
And third quarter here, you got the lead. This is where that's
I got some many running backs.
But you nickel and dime they ass though. I heard they niggas be hating on you be eating their ass up.
What TeeWizzel's?
Huh? What you say, Mercy?
Hey, you sure did just do the same thing I did. You just missed the motherfucking every point.
If you don't have a guy who can throw the ball,
Hey, you watching my stream, nigga? Playing your game.
So I can watch it play. I'm multitask. Anyway, guy.
You on the stream now?
Huh?
I've been streaming for the longest.
How I'm watching?
Nah, you usually stream. I'm gonna catch you in the morning. Yeah, I'm just fucking around when I roll up. Cause I'll smoke and then I'll play. So I'll watch streams and then I'll hop on. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Come on,
oh shit, you live stream right now.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude,
man,
but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise.
Who else in here, nigga?
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
That nigga Tay gone. Wallace sleep. Hood, that nigga probably knocked.
Tay gonna be in here in a minute.
We're a Super Bowl ring without taking some chances.
Hood up.
Little D voice ass nigga over there. Oh man, see how they talk.
Did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see
Wallace, double neck ass. That nigga sleep.
Yeah, you know that nigga probably called the cow chickens,
He loses
the
5 full
pigs
yards
and everything else.
That nigga probably fell asleep in front of the MacBook.
Now we gotta punt the ball, dog.
Tay, nigga, make me a beat.
On for his second
And ever since I got the cornerback, niggas want to really test my outside, bro. They just try to throw in the middle. Get my linebacker there to pick that ass.
Yeah, that's why you need linebackers, bro.
Oh, I got linebacker, though. That's one thing good about it, though. I got it, though. Play with both of them if you want to. Man, man.
Here's the Browns now.
That's hot. They be talking about you got to use the bowling the whole time, but I ain't work shit. Not my bowl. I can kick on that nigga at the last minute.
And this is probably how it was drawn up in the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
We don't got carpet, bruh, so it's kind of rough.
It was for the half.
That little nigga be crawling, he'll fall back on his, he catches balance.
You missed that fumble out. Man, the nigga fumbled, man.
You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. You have to do it without letting panic creep in.
You didn't miss the fumble, but I got the ball now.
The play clock's running down.
No, I'm gonna catch it right now, nigga. Watch.
I know that whole ain't that delayed.
Oh, yeah, I missed it. Fuck.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
We ready?
On second down, here's Carr. Toward the
Look
at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football and get your toes tapped in.
Now you like putting shit together, huh?
Right.
Leave it alone, I'll put it together, AJ. Get up out of here, close that door.
Right.
On the counter, here's McCoy. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line.
Oh, yeah, that boy don't know. He don't know.
And found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This is from fullback Janovich. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
He diving and shit.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Back now here in Santa Clara.
I can't, bro. Come on, bro. Whew. Madden, bro. That nigga was nowhere near.
Well, he missed that point, too.
And on the outside,
he kicked 2 field goals.
Yeah, he got.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overloaded that time on a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
We know he got to score a touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga is scared, boy. He bringing the house.
This from 36 yards out. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's
God dang, it's the air freshener.
You've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch up.
He killing me with that shit.
This would be a much different game.
Heading out it's the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again they run, again it's Prosine. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
I can't, bro. I'll make it. I hate Madden, bro. I hate game. I keep playing it.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Everyone understood the role on that play. 3rd and 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're trying to get down and get low.
Sometimes they not both good. I can understand sometimes. But nah, when you down there killed the nigga,
allowed him to get through for a first down.
he knocked
All my
out.
niggas right there on him. All of my niggas right there.
Offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. On first down, Prosine. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough
Niggas trying to use a lot of niggas trying to use their pro side nigga though.
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now they'll throw it to Brady. Going up top. Time for a break. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
They'll look to throw.
And
he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is,
he
that's
dropped
a pass
it.
he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
How to survive 4th of July. Alright. Got last year. Some people got shot. Now, I made a video last year how to survive on the 4th.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
No, you seen that shit.
10th carry now for McCollum. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Carr going to look to throw. Completion left side to Miller. Touchdown, 49ers. Braxton Miller, 40 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
You know I just got the 99 champ Bailey
right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Still can fight. Who get the ball?
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. All-time interception king, Paul Krause.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know how we do it. Let's get him going, coach. Oh, he's still in play.
Offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
This nigga got 99 speed, but a nigga that got 90.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
My whole play.
Closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, to be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 1 man on the backfield, that's McCoy. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Oh, we couldn't get to that.
And as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Carr going to throw here. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll be first down 49ers. This is McCoy.
And the gate.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
They're giving away everything right now.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Now.
Children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay free. Straight out of that dirty roads, nobody got no money.
I'm trying to tell you, man, I ain't really got nothing to go away, man. I'll take that 18,000 in that 12,000. That was a good game, man. 18 and 12. Trying to get another late win, though, man. Man, for this season, man. All the shows. I just get that nigga. You know it's straight out of that long week.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Now, what you looking for?
On 1st and 10, McNair. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Go, Paul.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paul Krause. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. And he'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go play action here on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this one in for a touchdown. Jeremy Shockey, 23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And it's good to make it 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. That one goes for 24 yards. Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guy trying to block him and gets underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And he lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
The way he roared up and made that play, that tells me that he spent a lot of time in the film room analyzing what this offense does. And he saw something that convinced him he didn't have to worry about the pass. He could just go right now.
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. On 1st down, it's McNair. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Man open left side, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense.
And where he had that grind, bro. He had a 99 speed, bro. That's all I don't understand about it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tahir Whitehead in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. On second down, McNair. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught. Watkins. Touchdown, Buffalo. Sammy Watkins, 48 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result was a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't.
Man.
While he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No, he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
On second down, here's Carr. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Get up, boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Miller on the catch over the middle. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 1st and 10, McNair. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, there's mechanics that they work on all the time. They're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now this offense ready to take over again. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
The fullback Janovich on the handoff. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Good route, good pickup for a first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Second down following the run. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Carr throwing on second down. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And then John Barry shoot the trade. Who else gonna hit the trade?
Throwing on first down is Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
It's brought in here by Willie Steve. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's a direct snap to McCoy. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Carr to throw on second down. That's caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Marcel Reese, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A good pickup there at 22.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On first down, it's McNair. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When you hear screen, screen, screen on defense, that's a little bit scary because you know a big play might result.
He was so ready to get to part 2 of the screen, he forgot part 1, couldn't get the ball. Out of the gun, it's McNair. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now McNair escaping the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Second down now after the incompletion. On second down, McNair. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's a fumble,
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied. See if they can get the ball back for the offense. Second and goal to go now. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he's probably throwing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll go with Procise. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. C.J. Procise taking it in. And the Bills have broken the tie.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely will kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back to our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Completion left side to Miller. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
No gain, and it's second down. So 2nd and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. Caught right side, it's Sneed. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback, a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. And here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Bills getting set to go. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball.
And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Here's Procise. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, Procise. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
oh, they flip it it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Able to shake him off. And this one incomplete. It doesn't matter. We have our final score. They had already won. This game is over. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the two-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible.
Oh. Alright, let me one. My retail world here.
Oh, yeah.